You have to create healthy, loving relationship with your struggles, pain, suffering in this life. You have to understand that those things are part of your life, no matter what. You can't avoid them, and those things are your best thing that can happen to you, that teach you. You can learn from them and understand better in every aspect of life because of those things. So it is really crucial thing to form a certain kind of relationship with care with those things. You have to start to appreciate them and see them more positive way. Not see them as something to avoid and negative. Those things are part of your life, like everything else, good or bad. And don't see everything as good or bad. You should see only things as good. Because end of all, everything that you face is good for you. If you really think about it. No matter how hard circumstances or difficulties, those things always teach you the most. And those things are something eternal. But those hardships and difficulties are just in that moment, momentarily. So if you are just willing to see the bigger picture, you can understand that everything in this life is actually good and good for you, to benefit you. So what I have done in my life, I have started to appreciate dance with my pain and struggles and difficulties. Take those situations as challenges that I want to overcome. See all those wonderful possibilities in those things. And don't see those things as a negative way as I used to do earlier in my life. And I am sure that you can relate to me too. You have to understand that the pain, difficulties are your greatest gift that I have said many times. In the moment, of course, it often wouldn't feel like that. But I can say for myself, having gone through so much, that it is worth it in the end. So many times. You just can't appreciate things when you haven't faced anything opposite. When you see the other side, you can appreciate more the other. That is just how the life goes. And you have to understand that. The possibility of your struggles, difficulties, those are your biggest chance to show yourself who you are and find the greatest treasures in your life. To grow yourself the most. To learn you to understand and see yourself better. Who you are. And how strong and beautiful, wonderful being you are. So instead of avoiding these things, start thanking of them and face them as they come with gratitude. Because of how you want to see those things affect on that experience too. If you see them as a negative, they will be that too. Those things then can either destroy you or build you up. You have that choice to make. But how you see those things, that is the starting point. And the thing that will affect on that outcome a lot. You have to understand that you haven't come to this world just to enjoy and being in peace. You to have given everything without anything to do, to give yourself. You have to prove yourself and those things to see the value in you. And then you can appreciate and enjoy the outcome. There is no other good way to that. Nowadays, when I face challenges, of course not every time, but I always try my best and just see them as challenges, and I believe even do more. Showing to me that nobody can stop me. To getting excited. I don't know about you, but staying still is kind of boring. And it is not fruitful. When you are facing different kind of situation, in a radical ways, then I am living. That is the life, and then I know that I am moving forward, that I have purpose, that I have direction. And when you have that direction, then you have motivation. The reason to push forward, to get up next day, again and again. Something to try to reach, to go for, to try to beat, to try to challenge yourself and get better day by day. But truly I hope you that you can one day see this life in a different way. We all have these negative moments, challenges, whatever. But those things that can't have to be something negative. Truly those things are your greatest possibilities. Without them, you haven't in this life so much things to have and achieve. Because of those things you can reach certain new heights, new happiness, enjoyment. You can challenge yourself and prove to yourself and others, to your creator, everything that you are. And you have what you have. And the beauty in those challenges and difficulties is that you don't always have to succeed in those things. You can fail. What matters is just you to just keep going, getting back up. So just face them, and whatever the outcome, in the end you know that after that you are more stronger, more wiser, more better being, more close to everything that you want, your destiny, purpose. Everything that you're meant to have, to be. So I am very grateful all that I have gone through to have me allowed to face. Without those struggles, I wouldn't be nothing. Nothing special. I would be lost and wouldn't know myself. Wouldn't have found the real me, the confidence. Nothing. The beauty in life is always around you, everywhere. You just have to see that. And how you want to see things matters. It is your choice. You can overcome anything that you face. Everything that you face have meaning and purpose. Those things are not accidents, and no matter what, they will give you the possibility to grow and move forward. So start to be more grateful for everything. And start seeing everything more positive way. There is no such things as bad things. Everything is meant for you and to build you up for you. Not to destroy you, but give you the leverage, the way to reach everything that you want and need, are meant to have. Never forget that. I want to thank you again being with me. Always a huge pleasure. Honor to be. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Always stay strong and move forward. Be yourself, and we will see you next time. Take care and thank you.